Hey, everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're diving deep into Southern comfort food with a recipe that might surprise you. But I promise you'll fall in love with it. We are making a classic grits pie. If you've never heard of it, think of it as a southern cousin to a chess pie or a custard pie. It's creamy, it's sweet, it's got a unique texture, and it's absolutely delicious. It's one of those old-fashioned recipes that deserves a major comeback. So, if you're ready for a little taste of tradition, let's get baking. First things first. Let's gather our ingredients for the star of the show, the grits. You'll need some quick-cooking grits. We'll also need batter, sugar, eggs, a little bit of vanilla extract for that beautiful aroma, a splash of milk, and, of course, a pre-made pie crust. You can totally make your own crust from scratch if you're feeling ambitious, but for a quick and easy dessert, a store-bought one works perfectly. I like to use a deep dish crust to hold all that glorious filling. Now, let's cook our grits. This is a crucial step. You want to cook them according to the package directions. But I have a little trick. Instead of just using water, I like to use half water and half milk. This makes the grits extra creamy and rich, which is exactly what we want for our pie filling. So, in a medium saucepan, bring your water and milk to a boil. Once it's boiling, slowly whisk in your quick grits. Keep whisking to prevent any lumps from forming. We want a super smooth texture. Reduce the heat too low. Cover the pan and let it simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes, or until it's nice and thick. Give it a stir every now and then to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Once your grits are cooked and thick, take them off the heat. Now, we're going to add our butter. Drop it right into the hot grits and stir until it's completely melted and incorporated. The heat from the grits will melt it beautifully. This adds a wonderful richness and flavor to our filling. Set this mixture aside for a few minutes to cool down just a bit. We don't want it to be piping hot when we add our eggs, or we might end up with scrambled eggs, and nobody wants that in their pie. Just let it sit for about 10 minutes while the grits are cooling slightly. Let's get our other filling ingredients ready. In a larger bowl, we're going to combine our sugar and our eggs. Whisk them together until they're light, pale, and well combined. You'll see the mixture get a little bit frothy. This step is important because it helps dissolve the sugar and gives the pie a smooth, custard-like consistency. After the eggs and sugar are whisked together, go ahead and add your vanilla extract. I always say measure vanilla with your heart, but about a teaspoon is a good starting point. Give it another quick whisk to mix it all in. Now it's time to bring everything together. Check your grits mixture. It should be warm, but not scorching hot. A good tester is to just touch the side of the saucepan. If you can hold your hand there comfortably for a few seconds, you're good to go. Slowly, and I mean slowly, pour a small amount of the warm grits into your egg and sugar mixture while whisking constantly. This is called tempering. It gently raises the temperature of the eggs without cooking them, preventing that scrambled texture We talked about once you've added about a third of the grits, you can pour the rest in and whisk everything together until it's completely smooth and uniform. You should have a beautiful, glossy, and slightly thick filling. Okay, our filling is ready, and it smells amazing already. Grab your unbaked pie crust. Pour that luscious grits filling directly into the crust. Use a spatula to get every last drop out of the bowl. We don't want to waste any of this goodness. Spread the filling evenly in the pie shell. At this point, you can give it a little jiggle to settle everything. Some people like to sprinkle a little nutmeg or cinnamon on top for extra warmth and spice, which is a fantastic option if you like those flavors. I'm keeping it classic today, but feel free to customize. It's time for the oven. We're going to bake this in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 175 degrees Celsius. Place the pie on the middle rack. It's going to bake for about 45 to 55 minutes. The baking time can vary a little, depending on your oven. So keep an eye on it. You'll know it's done when the center is just about set. It should still have a very slight jiggle to it, kind of like a cheesecake. The top will be a beautiful golden brown. If you notice the edges of your crust are browning too quickly, you can cover them loosely with some aluminum foil. Once the pie is baked, carefully take it out of the oven and place it on a wire rack to cool completely. This is the hardest part of the whole recipe. Waiting. You have to let it cool to room temperature, which will take at least a couple of hours. As it cools, the filling will firm up perfectly. Trying to slice it while it's still warm will result in a soupy mess. So please be patient. It's worth the wait, I promise. And there you have it, a beautiful homemade grits pie. Look at that golden top and that creamy filling. It's ready to be served. You can serve it as is, or with a dollop of whipped cream, a scoop of vanilla ice cream, or even some fresh berries. The texture so the flavor is sweet and buttery with that subtle, comforting taste of grits. It's a true Southern classic that I hope you'll try. This recipe is perfect for holidays, family gatherings, or just a Tuesday night when you're craving something sweet and comforting. Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen today to make this incredible grits pie. I hope you give it a try and love it as much as I do. If you make it, let me know in the comments how it turned out. And if you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more delicious recipes every week. Happy baking! and I'll see you in the next video.